is a California cop, and someone has put his home number. They've been participating in harassment techniques a lot here at the Immaculate Apartment where I'm making this video. Just designed Trump's Phonegate, or just plain Phonegate 2017 December. And they've been, oh man, going over the top with stuff like that. A heater, at first the heater not working here, the apartment's heater, and then the post office not delivering packages. So yeah, it's I can go on and on, but let me get to Jared, who's answered the phone. Someone from another state, a good cop from another state, good military folks, have put California's corrupt, cowardly cops, their numbers on the back, both the official numbers that you can call, non-emergency numbers, and their home phones, because they don't mind disturbing me here at home. I've been playing hatred noise a lot here in near the Immaculate Apartment. But Jared answers, and someone asked, do you know what I'm demonstrating? Do you know what America's hijacked lifelines are, Jared? I'm demonstrating America's hijacked lifelines to you via speakerphone, and he tries to call me. The guy on the other end of the line, 424-229-4140. And he asked Jared, what do you know about Flight 93 checks and John Melton Brady? Melton not getting one in 9 years of asking. And Jared, he knows what he's talking about, but he's going to lie through his teeth as a paid official of California, either the state troopers, the cities, or the counties. He says, I don't know anything about that. And Mark, the man on the other end of the line, he said, well, go to www.christcomplexlinks.blogspot.com and look at those YouTubes there. Got years and years of Melton asking for a 93 check in your state and not getting one. Check of America's Lifelines. No certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS. About Phonegate, about my summer rumor. I got a lot of attention getting stuff. Nothing. My Tommy parables I do every day now. Not one 93 check in 9 years of asking, no mail, nothing. That's a lot of mass censorship conducted without fear of being covered by even news. So I use these 5 you'll see in this slideshow imagery to tell folks how to check and post and pop, and that's what Mark has. He's got a 5 with Jared's number on the back, and he's called. He wants to know, are you involved or are you incompetent? If you don't know what that's going on in your state, yeah, you're incompetent. Or you're involved. There's the 5. Tells you how. There's my address. You want certified mail? There's the number. Takes just 5 minutes. 5 minutes to check and post in 5. See that phone you making video of is every child in America's Lifeline, and when you call up crooked California cops and they don't know anything about that, yeah, they're involved or they're incompetent. Get the reactions. Good cops, you keep handing out those numbers. You know what to do if they change their numbers. Get the new numbers and ask, what is your part in this? It's going to be something boring you get when you try to call Melton, 424-229-4140, a phone ringing, an error message, a busy signal. If you get to leave a message, I don't get that message. And you don't show up on my caller ID, my call log, my call records. I make videos. Go to youtube.com/DNFD series and look for the call log of videos, the playlist. And no, not one in 9 years of asking. You make a video of a whole bunch of crimes. Your religious censorship, you can't tell me what you believe. Ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. No, not one 93 check, not one religious call. You telling me what you believe, asking what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. During those 8 years, we had that Muslim guy in the White House. They don't name him Hussein unless they're Muslim guys, and we all know who he reached out to. I don't care if you support everything that Hussein did that you know about, because the news media is not reporting on a whole lot of stuff that affects our safety here in America. But even if you support everything, it doesn't look right. It wasn't right. And you not reaching me in 9 years of asking for 93 checks. It's Trump's time now, the buffoon Russian guy. That's a lot of man censorship. If you make a video of that phone, see it as every child in America's lifeline. All soldiers, you protect America, make a video of the military bases phone not working. All good firemen across the country, make sure those in your cities, good cops as well. They can reach you by trying to call me right now, and yeah, not 1 in 9 years of asking. So you need to point out dangerous censorship in America. And for businessmen, yeah, it's not just that boring thing you get, the phone ring, error message, business signal. That is not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics. It is. Yeah, you're calling up countless other customers and you get that boring thing. Your Gates livelihood. So Gates or Walmart or Sears or any big name in any business can get the business instead of you. So you make that video of America's Hijack Lifelines and post it. Come see me tear down this great wall of evil. That's just me and all of my imagery, which you can find at meltonprince.blogspot.com. And Daffodilly has a couple of links up at the top on the right. Well, you can find the imagery to print out, and yeah, also print out those big fives. So that's you. Oh, make sure you get the Microsoft numbers on those fives, and yeah, call me up in front of mayors, governors, senators, any and all in the public eye. Get everyone weighing in on dangerous censorship in America. Good folks aren't going to have a problem with you demonstrating America's Hijack Lifelines. Bad ones are going to get angry. They're going to have a story to tell. They're going to be involved in one way, shape, form, or another. So, yeah, check and post and 5 in front of them. And come see me in person. Have Wit Will Travel showing the perfect place to build a Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Best people to start building with. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes in this imagery. We started to do that. Until then, yeah. You got religious censorship run wild enough to place Hussein in a White House, doing whatever they want. And we need to call them on that. Call California's crooked cops. Call Microsoft folks and officials here at Santa Monica. Underemployed me for years till I ended up in the hospital with those stigmata wounds. Oh, don't forget the Adventist cult actively in the way of medical research. And Latter-day Saints, check and post and 5. Come see me in person and tell me what you think of our hijack lifelines. And Jared will post a nice video about California's crooked cops actively taking part. When you know about these Flight 93 checks, I've been asking for years and years, and officials of California don't know. That's their active participation. You need to be Geraldo with that. Do that. Post. Geraldo's just one guy and he's getting old, you know. You need to make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. Be the reporter in front of reporters, network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye.